So guys, welcome to our audit today. Doing two audits today. This is our first one. We're at the 602 City of Glasgow Squadron, RAF headquarters here in Kings Park in Glasgow. So just head for a wee walk round. As you can see, that's the building there. So yeah, I've got a wee history about the RAF squadron today, guys. There's a bin here saying no files, so hopefully there's no files going about here, guys. Wonder if that's where they keep their kind of RAF based trucks and stuff. Don't know if we can walk up this way, but yeah, let's see if there's a path that takes you out the front. If not, need to walk back round, guys. So yeah, this audit today is based around the RAF 602 squadron, guys. So yeah, big respect to people that fought in wars and stuff, for our liberty, and people do not respect that, guys. People are just brought up in what caused mayhem and hassle, but there was people that fought for the generations nowadays, and look at society nowadays as a joke. People going out, not to earn money, but to fight for the country they love. And this is a thanks we get, and people who even fought for their country are forgotten about, really. When they're injured, limbs missing, things like that, they're just forgot about, which I think is disgraceful. So yeah, big respect to everyone that's fought in a war, because everybody's at least had a family member or a relative who has fought in a war for our liberty. And that's why I'm out here, to show a bit of respect here today, guys, and doing another audit at Glasgow Airport after this one. So yeah, so when I get round the front, I'll do the history behind the place, guys. Like I say, it's quite nice grounds here. This is the headquarters are based here. So yeah, quite a wee bit of a walk to get round to the front, guys. And it's always typical when I'm out, it's either snowing or it starts to rain. So starting to rain. It's been a nice morning until I get out. So yeah. So when I get to the front bit here, I've got the history all marked down here, guys. There's 3 pages that I'm going to read out. if you ever want to find out the history behind the squadron here, go on Wikipedia, type up, you know, the 602 City of Glasgow Squadron, and that'll tell you, you know, the history behind, you know, the squadron, sorry. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I think that's us round the front part here. So yeah. Quite a nice place. Cadets entrance. The main building. So this goes probably all round here, guys. Get more out of life. To become a cadet or an adult volunteer, visit. So anybody watches our audits, that's a chance for you to, you know, become a cadet or whatever. So yeah, there's a big chance for you. So yeah, we're at the City of Glasgow Squadron, guys. So here's a brief history behind this squadron here. The 602 City of Squadron, guys, is a Royal Auxiliary Air Force squadron, originally formed in 1925 as a light bomber squadron. As its role changed in 1938 to Army cooperation, and in 1938, guys, to that of a fighter squadron. They've been active from the 12th of September 1925 right up to the 15th of July 1945. And then the 10th of May 1946 right up to the 10th of March 1957. Then they are currently present. They've been present from the 1st of July right up to the present date here. So yeah, and this is the headquarters at Kings Park. The nickname of the squadron is Glasgow Zone, and part of number 1 group RAF. During the Second World War, the squadron flew Spitfires and took part in the Battle of Britain. So yeah, that's a wee good history. After the war, the squadron was reinstated as a fighter squadron with the Royal Auxiliary Air Force until all these units disbanded in March 1957. Reformed on the 1st of July 2016, the squadron assumed the ISTAR mission support role formerly held by Mission Support Element, or the shorter name MSC, of 603 City of Edinburgh Squadron. So let's get to part 2 of the video, guys, or part 2 of the history. Sorry about this. It's hard to film and read out the history at the same time. The squadron underwent a transformation between 2012 and 14 as it took on more diverse branches and trades and moved under the command of AOC-1 group reporting through the UK Joint Force Air Compound and Headquarters 1 group. Refers at the end of 2014, the squadron moved its headquarters to Rifai Centre, and this is it here. So they've been here since 2014, this headquarters, guys. Turn over the page, sorry about if the camera's on the ground. So some of the aircrafts they have used. Let's walk down here, see what's on the gate. You know, I presume it's public, so you know, let's see what they've got here. Let's see the gates while I'm doing this. The Ministry of Defence, guys. Please note, vehicle gates are locked. So yeah, and there's a nice wee emblem at the gate of the badge. So hopefully this is good enough for you guys. So yeah, quite a nice building. That looks like one of the jail compounds. You know, when prison fans go in. But it isn't, you know, it's obviously an RAF base, so yeah. The aircraft that have been operated with the squadron, guys, an Airco DH9, a ferry phone, Westland WAPITI, a Hawker Hart, a Hawker Hind, a Hawker Hector, a Gloucester Gauntlet, a Supermarine Spitfire, and a de Havilland Famper. That was the most recent one that's been used. So the first and current commanding officers. The first commanding officer was a Squadron IDRC NLO MEDFC, and he was a commanding officer from September 1925 until February 1926. And the current squadron is an LDR A McCallum from 2012 to the current date, guys. So that's the current commanders in force here, guys. So part 3 of our story, the Battle of Honours. So this squadron's been part of many of, you know, battles over the years, but most famous ones they've done is Battle of Britain in 1940, the Fortress Europe, 1940 to 45. So that's a kind of longer name for World War II. Dieppe, or if anybody knows what I'm talking about, DIEPPE, France and Germany, between 1944 and 45, and also Normandy in the year 1944. Notable commanders have been a Sandy Johnson, an Al DeVere, and a Paddy Finucane. Their colours that they wear here are a grey Douglas tartan. Honorary Air Commanders, Honorary Air Commando is a Charles Berry, a BSc and an MSc. Their first base when they started off was an RAF Renfrew in the year, from the 12th of September 1925 right up to the 20th of January 1933. So yeah, that's us read out our wee brief history about the squadron, guys. Looks like quite a quiet place today. Not many people here. We're not here for the hassle. We're here to respect and honour everyone that's fought and doing time, just for our liberty, fighting battles and stuff. So after this video, I'll be heading out to Glasgow Airport, do a wee video over there. I'm not going to be talking about the history of Glasgow Airport and stuff, but just see if you get stopped, and hopefully that can happen today, guys. And also there's a COVID site, so be doing that, see what happens, what reaction I get. So I'll post this video up and show it later on, and hopefully I get some likes, some comments. If anybody knows more history behind the place, feel free to leave a comment, and hopefully you like the video, guys. And everybody take care and stay safe.